Hello and welcome to our Q3 2018 market recap. I'm Darrell, Head of Investments here at Valley National Financial Advisors. The risk-on environment from Q2 carried into the third quarter, with stocks outperforming bonds by a meaningful margin. The U.S. stock market continues to lead the way globally and is on pace to outperform its international counterparts for the seventh time in the last 10 years. In the bond market, returns have been difficult to come by, with rising interest rates being the primary culprit. We expect this trend to continue as the Fed moves along its path of policy normalization, even despite President Trump's comments that he disapproves of the policy. We think it's important to remember that the Federal Reserve is an independent body designed to operate free of political influence, and the U.S. economy is currently on strong economic footing, so we don't expect the Federal Reserve to alter its path based upon the executive branch's opinions. Moving into the fourth quarter, there's three things that we're watching closely. The first is the yield curve. Over the past several years, we've seen the yield curve flattening, which has historically been a bearish signal for the economy and for markets. However, particularly in September, we saw steepening begin to take place again. We think a big part of that steepening is an increase in inflation expectations, which leads us to our second factor, inflation. If inflation continues to ramp up, which we believe there is some potential pressure for that, stemming primarily from rising wages as well as oil prices, the Federal Reserve could be forced to continue raising rates for a longer period of time, which could further uncertainty in markets. The third factor we're watching is the midterm elections. President Trump has made it a key policy initiative throughout 2018 to focus on how the U.S. does business with its trading partners, and he's taken a very firm stance on that. We believe that if the midterm elections do not go his way and the Democrats are able to take control of the legislative branch, he may be forced to take a step back and take a more passive stance, which could allow markets to climb a little bit higher and remove some of that uncertainty that we've seen. Thanks for watching our Q3 market review. This has been a quick overview of the way that we currently see markets in the world. If you want a deeper dive, you can go to our website for a written version, valleynationalgroup.com, and we'll see you in Q4.